If you think of a kitchen or bath design in terms of the order the elements are installed, that final layer is like adding the accessories to an outfit. That comparison to jewelry is very accurate in a kitchen design, for instance. Selecting and installing your cabinet hardware, decorative lighting, and kitchen accessories can really complete the look. But while it may get installed last, the hardware for your cabinetry from Village should never be a final thought. We try to include hardware selection in the overall design concept because it plays such an important role in the finished look. When you design a space with cabinetry from Village Home Stores, our team typically includes a hardware allowance in your estimate. What this means is that based on the drawers and doors in the design we're presenting, that number is what you can expect to spend with a basic hardware SKU. But hardware can vary in price from just a few dollars a piece to nearing $100 a piece. So that is why we may have you look at your options during that bidding process to get an idea of what you're drawn to. For some designs, a simple style is perfect and it's just a matter of selecting a complementing finish. But if you're really excited about this detail of your design, we want to show you the many options out there. We will work with you to help select the right style, finish, and price for your hardware. Discussing how your material selections vibe with the overall project budget is an ongoing conversation, and it's part of our process. That way, when we present your estimate prices to you, nothing comes as an earth-shattering shock of a price tag. Our team is here to help steer you in the right direction, to keep on track with that budget, because we want your project to happen just as much as you do. An upgrade in one category may mean a compromise in another. And hardware can be such a fun category to shop. Just look at the small fraction of our selections. We offer many brands of hardware and each one offers incredible styles and finishes to choose from. We have a lot on display and even more catalog that we can access for you. Decorative hardware can be a fun way to polish off a design or even make a statement. For those of you watching that aren't ready to tear out your kitchen just yet but still want a refreshed look, have you considered swapping out your cabinet hardware? Here is an example. Take a look at this kitchen with hardware in the brushed pewter finish. And now the same kitchen with polished nickel hardware. It can truly make a difference. Just like swapping out your existing appliances for a new finish or changing a light fixture, just one detail change can be so impactful. Keep in mind, if your cabinets are already drilled for a handle, you'll need to measure the distance between those two screws and stick to that size. But if you have knobs and your door style allows it, you can select handles of any size and drill that second hole. If you're working on a remodel or a new home with us, our team may suggest a few doors and drawers receive a larger scale piece of hardware. This may be because of the scale of a door or perhaps the weight expected to be within the drawer. A common example of a size upgrade for your hardware is a pantry cabinet or walk-through pantry front. These long doors operate and look best with a longer handle attached. The scale of your cabinet hardware should complement the size of the door or drawer they're going to be installed to. Built-in appliances with cabinet panels are another example of when we may want you to step up in size on your hardware. Take a look at some examples of panel-ready appliances with matching cabinet hardware installed. We offer many hardware options that have matching appliance poles and larger scale handles. Of course, we should not forget that form follows function when it comes to decorative hardware. The handles and knobs you select for your project need to work for you and your design. For instance, if you or someone in your household has large hands, perhaps you shouldn't select a tiny handle or a cup pull. The hardware for your cabinets in your home is a very small detail, but it's a very important one. We hope that seeing some examples have helped illustrate that we have many options for you at Village. Contact us today for help finding the right ones for your home.